How do you know when something works? Like you said, oh, that doesn't work and I'm going to paint
when
over
it stops bothering me.
Okay.
Demon Corn. So I did a lot of studying on the abstract expressionist movement when I first started painting about 13 years ago. And that has always been a question I always get when people look at my work. And like if I'm doing a show or whatever, and they'll say, how do you know you're done? And a lot of times it's when it's not bothering me so much, or it's I'm happy with it. Maybe I could push it a little bit more, but then when you push a painting a little bit more, that's kind of like gambling. It's like you win the jackpot, but maybe I can win a little more, and so you keep gambling, and what happens is eventually you're losing. And that's the same thing when you're creating a painting is, and every artist will tell you that, it's like, you always kind of, it's like this, should I or shouldn't I? And they'll tell you those experiences when, you were creating something, your juices were flowing, you got something really good, and you're like happy with your progress. And then all of a sudden, you're like, okay, I'm gonna push a little more, and you lose it. And that's kind of the pain with abstract art, is once you lose it, it's hard to get it back. So you have to kind of go from that point and move beyond it, which maybe that means that the painting wasn't really finished in the beginning, and now you're going to finish it. So it's, again, how do you determine when it's really done? Because you can keep on going, and that's where you kind of make the decision that I think it's ready to go out in the world. And so sometimes I make that decision when I'm painting, is I'll, look at a painting and I'm kind of like, I like it, and I want to see what's going to happen. I want the world to go out there and give me their feedback.